All right. Last but not least, I just got off the airplane. I'm so excited to be here, y'all. Look at all these patriots out here. Like he said, my name's Jeremy DeVito. I'll keep this short and sweet, but to the point. I'm running for U.S. House of Representatives in Alabama's 5th District. That's North Alabama. I'm a veteran of the U.S. Army, trained in psychological operations. I served 2 tours in Afghanistan. And to my fellow veterans here today and across the world, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, which has afforded me this opportunity today to speak freely and publicly without fear. And that's right. Like a lot of folks out here today, my entire adult life has been shaped and manipulated by weak politicians, corrupt billionaires, and other powerful people with a distinct goal of benefiting a select few at the expense of everyone else. That's right. I'm 41 years old, right? And I was born in the 80s, so that makes me a millennial. But don't. And here's what makes this a truly unique generation. A generation that seems destined for this moment in our history. This is a story about that perspective. But you don't have to be a millennial to hear this message and take it to heart. So bear with me. In 2001, September, I was a senior in high school when I watched the Twin Towers fall. Yep. Everybody remembers where they were, I'm sure. Someone said they weren't born yet. You're thankful. Be lucky. I didn't know it then, but that moment has probably defined our entire adult lives. Because ever since that day, we have been living in a constant state of urgency. Never really comfortable enough to focus on building a life, always anticipating the next crisis on the horizon. This generation, my generation, the so-called millennials, have seen corporations and banks bailed out while other people lost their homes. 2 forever wars that have justified a surveillance state because of the looming specter of terror that could strike at any moment. The financial collapses that decimated the working class. 9/11 also gave birth to the worst bastards this country has ever seen. The American Gestapo, known as ICE. We've lived... Fuck ICE! It's always and forever fuck ICE, right, Jolly? That's right. We've lived through COVID, a first Trump presidency that attempted to overthrow the fucking government. And now a second Trump presidency that once again welcomes fascism and lawlessness with open arms. Open corruption, accepting bribes, deploying troops against American cities. Kidnapping and deporting innocent people, routine violations of the public trust without fear of consequence. But see, I know, it sounds like a bad ending, but it ain't over yet. Well, listen, because of everything I just mentioned, what we've lived through, millennials, we are uniquely built for this moment. Yeah! That's right. I love that. Our constant state of urgency, born from crisis after crisis, have created a generation of people undeterred by insurmountable odds, never comfortable with accepting failure, unsatisfied with the status quo, willing to face danger head on, and determined to speak truth to power. We have watched, I told him I'd be quick, so. We have watched with anger, despair, and incredulity, I wrote that and I still can't say it, as our country, our government, and our media capitulates to fascism time and time again. So today, we use our anger, our disgust, and our lived experience to call on those in power to impeach the President of the United States for violating his oath of office and causing irreparable harm to our republic. This demand is made with urgency and the utmost importance, so that we may meet this moment and write the course of our history now. And to those in office now, I say this loudly: if you cannot muster the courage to do so, then you must resign your position in elected office immediately, so that others can serve this country with courage and purpose that your office demands. And to you, the faithful veterans of our nation gathered here today, I say, always remember your oath. We must understand what this moment requires of us all: the integrity to keep faithful to our Constitution, the honor to do so proudly, and the courage to do so even when we are scared. Finally, I will close by saying this to everyone: live in this moment. Harness the urgency we share and the convictions that drive us. And so together, that we may push this unworthy, weak, and cowardly fascist out of our government into obscurity. We will hold them accountable. Impeach, convict, remove. Impeach, convict, remove. One more time. Impeach, convict, remove. My name is Chairman DeVito. Thank you.